Hey, y'all. Today's episode is just the meditation here for your daily practice. If you want more context, you want the talk before the practice, visit the previous episode. If you're ready to practice with me now, pop your headphones in, get a comfy seat, and let's go. Welcome. You are listening to Our Mindful Nature, a podcast helping healers and those searching for healing respond to anxiety, overwhelm, or depression with nature-inspired meditations for better mental health. I'm your host and meditation teacher, Meryl Arnett. This podcast is recorded from my live Monday night meditation class. If you would like to access today's meditation practice or nature soundscape as a standalone audio file for your daily use, please subscribe to my newsletter at merylarnett.com. All right, y'all, grab a cup of tea, pop in your headphones, and find a comfy seat. Let's take a minute to find a comfortable seat. So you'll sit with your legs crossed. You can sit in a chair with your feet flat on the ground. Let your hands rest down onto your lap. And when you're ready, you can let your eyes close. And together here, let's start with our breath. So take a nice big inhale in. Exhale out a sigh. And we'll just do that once more, inhaling deeply. Exhale it all out. Allowing your breath just to flow. Feeling easy inhales and exhales. Feeling yourself shift from whatever your day has been into the luxury of this stillness. And you might even honor that transition just by silently saying to yourself, now is my time to meditate. Now is my time to meditate. And as you feel that intention settle in, maybe you can let go just a little bit more. Relaxing through your hips and your thighs. Lengthening up through your spine. Feeling the crown of the head reaching up and back. And softening down through the face. Maybe you feel your brows spread. The skin around the eyes softens. The jaw and the inside of the cheeks relax. Feeling a sense of space through the inside of the mouth. Perhaps you feel breath moving up and down the back of your neck. Relaxing from the base of the skull all the way down across the shoulders. And feeling your chest rise and fall as you breathe. Perhaps you just imagine the muscles in the chest letting go. And you feel breath down in your belly. And here too, relaxing through the muscles of the belly. Feeling all your hard edges just start to melt. And perhaps you notice over time your breath smoothing itself out. Feeling the simple expansion and contraction of your breath. And as you feel that pulsation of breath, go ahead and bring to mind the sensations of wind. Maybe even imagining the feel of wind across your skin. And breath by breath, pulling that experience of wind inside. From the center of the chest out in all directions, the wind blows. Clearing off the surfaces. Drying out and blowing away. And as we sit and we breathe, just silently to yourself at your own rhythm, just start saying to yourself, yum, 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 yum. Allowing wind to blow. Allowing the mantra yum to move through the body. Just about a minute here. And gradually this wind begins to fade. And your awareness drops down to the navel center. And you just feel that little spark of fire. The heat and energy of digestion, of passion. And as you breathe, perhaps you see or feel that flame growing. Letting the flames spread out in all directions. trusting that it burns away only what's no longer needed, clearing space, letting the flames move through, and silently to yourself, rum, 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 rum. Rum, 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 rum. Feeling the vibration of the sound and the heat of the flames move through your body 1 minute. And gradually the fire begins to diminish. As the flames peter out, perhaps you see smoke. You allow all the ash to fall to the ground. And on the wave of the next breath comes the rain. And you feel water washing down through your body. Across every surface, water flows. Always seeking the path of least resistance. Water moves through the body, cleaning, nourishing, lubricating. Until you feel yourself being swept into this easy, fluid flow. And in the flow of the water and the breath, you silently say to yourself, Vam, 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 vam. Gradually the water trickles away. And your awareness rests at the very root of the body. And it's here that we feel and we find rich, fertile earth. Maybe you see dark, rich soil. Or perhaps you smell the smell of earth. Allowing yourself to feel filled with the potential for new growth. With all the nutrients, the nourishment, and all the time needed for you to plant seeds and to watch them grow. And as we rest in the depths of the earth for these last minutes, you might just silently be saying, Lam, 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 Lam. Gradually letting go of the mantra, letting go of the visual, allowing yourself just to rest and breathe one last minute, feeling the effects of a healthy, balanced ecosystem. And perhaps you notice what prosperity feels like in your own body. Very gradually here, feeling that breath again. And as your breath grows a little bit deeper, you start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. You feel back into the edges of the body here. And the breath grows deeper still as you draw your palms together. And tonight we'll rub our hands together, building some heat and some friction. Letting those hands be nice and warm. We're coming right back to that wind center. So the hands will stack on top of the heart. One on top of the other, right in the center of the chest. Letting the heat from the palms transfer through skin, through muscle, through bone, right into the center of the heart itself. Allowing ourselves just to feel the connection and balance of the elements in the body. One last breath here. Deep inhale in. Exhale out a sigh. When you feel ready, you can drop your hands and blink your eyes open, releasing the practice. Thanks for listening to Our Mindful Nature. If you would like to receive today's meditation practice and nature soundscape as standalone audio files for your daily practice, please subscribe to my newsletter at merylarnett.com. It's free and you'll receive a new practice each week. Our Mindful Nature is recorded on Muskogee land and is produced with the support of Nick McMahon and Brianna Nielsen. Deep gratitude is offered to acoustic ecologists Nick McMahon and Gordon Hempton for the use of their nature field recordings in many of these episodes. We release a mini episode that's just the meditation, no chatter beforehand, every Monday. And every Thursday, we release a full episode with a meditation class or interview. I look forward to practicing with you again soon.